Good evening, my name is Kayla Petrie, and tonight we're going to talk about supply chain management, 5 key points managers should know. The top 5 key points are cost control, technology advancements, SCM software, supplier partner relations, planning, and customer service. First, we have cost control. The rising cost of important elements of the supply chain such as freight, labor, technology, health insurance, and more has caused the cost of supply chain management to rocket. Managers should measure their firm's total supply chain costs using KPIs and metrics that best fit the firm's SCM. Examples of useful KPIs and metrics are inventory turnover, order tracking, and rate of return. All these can be used to test your SCM that is in place to make sure you have no weak spots, and if you do, how to improve them. Technology advancements, supply chain management software is our second topic. Advancements in software technology have allowed programmers to create supply chain software that can be purchased by companies. This software can help create a greater, more efficient supply chain. But the downfall of these programs is that other companies can also purchase this and they can replicate the competitor's supply chain. When it comes to purchasing supply chain management software, managers should keep in mind, will this software improve the company's already existing supply chain? And will this program work with the company's already existing procedures so the company can avoid forming their supply chain model around the software instead of the company's values? Dell is an example of a company that decided not to use supply chain management software because they would have lost the ability to continue their already efficient supply chain model that made them unique against their competitors. Third, we have supplier-partner relationships. It is extremely important to retain reliable and trustworthy relationships between companies and their suppliers and partners. These relationships should be built from communication, understanding, and agreement on production levels, trust, standard of performance, goals of improvement. Next, we have planning. Since supply chains usually include many different suppliers and partners, the chain can become shaken if just one piece of the chain is delayed. Possible issues range from natural disasters to a truck simply that is carrying cargo breaking down. With all the different parts of the supply chain, it is particularly important to plan for second options for any disruptions in the chain. It is also equally as important to assess the design and effectiveness of the supply chain to avoid possible problems or inefficiencies. Lastly, we're going to talk about customer service. Whereas creating a supply chain that is cost efficient is very important, it is also just as important for managers to remember when designing a supply chain to keep in mind what the customer wants and needs. Pleasing the customer is usually the deciding factor whether or not the customer will purchase from the company again. When designing a supply chain, managers should always consider implicating competitive pricing, quality of their product, and speedy delivery. In conclusion, we have these 5 key points that managers should always consider when creating or improving their supply chain. We have cost control, technology advancements, supply chain management software, supplier partner relations, planning, and customer service. Thank you.